Okay, I was praying this morning and the book of Jabez, the story of Jabez dropped in my spirit. I quickly went to my Bible to actually go through the story again to understand what is happening here. Because I was praying for my business and it came up like that. So First Chronicles chapter 4, verse 9 and 10, that's where the story is located. You all know the story, but just go through it again and read. I've discovered that Jabez prayed to God. There's some prayers he made to God, and God answered his prayers. So I was wondering, this is Old Testament. This guy prayed to God and God answered his prayers. He didn't pray in Jesus' name, he just prayed. So what made God answer his prayers? That was my thoughts. So as I was thinking about it and I was praying, different things started coming into my mind, jumping into my heart and everything. And first of all, I discovered that in verse 9, they said that Jabez was more honorable than his brothers. So I started thinking, what does it mean to be honorable, more honorable than his brothers? So I found out that Jabez probably had a good relationship with God. He probably made God number one in his life. He probably put God first. That was why he was more honorable. He was seeking the face of God more than the rest of the family. So that was what gave him the confidence and the boldness to actually pray to God. All right, at that particular time. So what did he actually pray for? First of all, he prayed that God will bless him, should bless him. For him to be bold and confident to pray that God should bless him says a lot. And then he prayed that for the presence of God, he prayed for the presence of God, that the hand of the Lord will be upon him. That means the presence and the power of God to be upon him. Then he prayed that evil shall not meet him. That he prayed against the evil from meeting him. That God should preserve him from evil. So the vibes of this prayer was actually sounded like the Lord's Prayer, that one that Jesus taught us and his disciples and everything. So I say, wow, this is powerful. And so as I was praying and I was still thinking about this, meditating on this verse, I discovered that Jabez was specific. He didn't pray a general prayer and everything, all those kind of prayers some of us used to pray. He was specific. He knew what he was praying for. He was specific. And then he was bold also. And that boldness means that he has faith. He believed that anything he tells God to do, that God will do it, which probably stemmed from his relationship and his, with God and everything. So that's what I want to pass across the world. This thing really made a serious impact in me. So it changed my prayer this morning. I was very intentional in my prayer. I became very intentional. I'm very specific in everything I pray this morning, and I believe they were going to come to pass. They are going to come. It's like a bubbling in my spirit, man. It's bubbling in my spirit, like I don't even know how to explain it. So that's what I said. Let me come and tell you guys. So go